In a nutshell, we're a software company and we make software that banks use to set prices, interest rates and fees on the products that consumers buy from banks. Anytime you see a rate or a fee, a price effectively for a financial product, our software figures out how to set that price. There's credit bureau infrastructures, there's data about customers, there's behavioral information that exists within the databases that the banks have, there is behavior about what you look at online. All of that information creates a picture of the customer and the needs and preferences of that customer. The value of the Nomis platform creates a consistent platform for pricing across verticals. And the same analytic approach, the same data infrastructure to price mortgages, deposits, car loans, credit cards across the customer relationship. So from that perspective, it creates consistency across the organization, across the bank, and it creates a consistent view of customer preferences. One of the key value propositions of Nomis and the Nomis approach is that we start by looking at the individual customer. All of our pricing science is really driven from the individual account, the individual customer, the individual household on up. On the auto finance side, we build the price optimization approach around dealer segments and markets. And then the other innovation we bring to the table is what we call matrix pricing. The ability to deliver to the dealer multiple deal structures, which gives the F&I manager the flexibility to create the right structure for the customer that gets a deal done and drives the car off the lot. All of the banks have realized that pricing for the relationship value, pricing across products, pricing for the total lifetime value of the relationship that I'm building is more important than acquiring that single product relationship. It is becoming progressively easier to create a life stage view of where in the life stage a customer is and where they're likely going to go next. As that information gets baked into marketing and targeting programs, the banks will get better at understanding where you are in your life cycle and how to leverage that for the right product and the right price and the right offer at that point. The approach that's unique here is to say, I don't have a $5 million portfolio of $10,000 CDs. I actually have 1,200 customers, and let me understand what those customers look like. And based on that, I can split them into potentially different groups around their preferences and needs. How do I build new and innovative products around this? And how do I then price those products?
The science of price optimization and basic techniques that we've used at Nomis Solutions have been around for many, many years. Everywhere they've been applied, they've seen both huge uplift in revenue, profitability, and customer satisfaction.
One of the things we're probably most proud of is that every bank we've ever worked with has made money out of the investment. The fuel for the company is really that intellectual curiosity around what drives consumer behavior, how do we set prices in an optimal way, what type of math and science can we bring to the table, how do we scale that. Understanding the individual customer and the drivers of that customer behavior, the needs, preferences, and their price sensitivity is so critical to getting pricing right.